A lot of articles out there about foreclosure rates rising across the country, and it is. They are happening. Want to dig into the details behind that. Before we do that, it's Dave Bolduc with the Bella Group. Welcome to my weekly real estate market update. Today is November 11th. Talking about the Connecticut market, we have 5,751 active houses on the market. It's down 46 from last week, so we're continuing that downtrend. 85 coming soon. That's down a couple as well. And the numbers for October closings are still gelling. It looks like 3,381 right now, which is about 1.7 months of inventory. So still a very low inventory level. We're still in a very strong seller's market, even though demand has come down. So let's talk about real estate foreclosures. So foreclosure rate in the U.S. from 2005 to 2021. This just to give you an idea of what's going on out there. You can see the huge spike 2007 to 2010, 11. A lot of foreclosures in that time. This article is specific to Connecticut, and we always want to look at, from a real estate perspective, things in Connecticut or in your local area. The national news is great for perspective, but you got to have the focus on the local because real estate is local. Connecticut is number 10 in the country for foreclosures, and the rates are rising. Foreclosure proceedings, excuse me. So that's a pretty scary sounding article. Let's take a look at something, and I'm just going to drop this in here and you guys can take a look at it. This is a chart of the percent houses foreclosed in Connecticut from the judicial website. The 2021 and 2022 data aren't available yet from the judicial website. The 22 data there is from Adam Data, which is referred to in the article I just showed you. There was a moratorium from March of 2020 to July of 2021, so that it's not going to be very many foreclosures anyway. And that's why they can say year over year there's massive increases. It mentions 104%. Yeah, when you go from zero to some, it's going to be a big increase percentage-wise. And that's what we're seeing. You can see 0.08% in 2022, and that's a percent of the number of houses in Connecticut. There's a little over 1.5 million homes in Connecticut. And we're talking about 1,205 that are in some kind of foreclosure proceedings right now. Very, very low. We are not going to see the flood that people think they're going to see. It's not going to cause prices to come down. That's just all there is to it at this point. Things can change, but as of right now, not happening. Primary mortgage market survey. This data was taken before the CPI numbers came out, and it's 7.08% was the mortgage rate. If you look today, it's about 6.6. So the interest rates have dropped. That's because with the lower than expected inflation numbers, it gives the idea that the Fed may be able to back down a little bit, not raise interest rates as much, and maybe not go as high. So this chart does show the 6.6%. It's just to give you a perspective where we are over the long term, which is with real estate and mortgage, things like that, you do got to look over the long term. And one thing I want to finish up with, rain today, leaves on the ground, makes for slippery conditions. This is not Grand Theft Auto, Connecticut. Slow down out there, be safe. You guys have a great day. And also, veterans, thank you for your service. Really appreciate it. Have a great day as well.